Hello everyone and welcome to the House of Voices. This is Stardew Valley, where today I'm going to be doing a light playthrough, a light tutorial, very casual game of Stardew Valley. So it's lightly modded because I have a lot of slice of life things that I like added to the games. Over here is my mod list. I will be trying to play this game as close to vanilla as I can. So I'm gonna try not to, cheat my way through everything. We're not gonna do a perfect run or play through the whole game, but I do wanna try to play as much as I can, or at least as much as maybe play up to 2 years. I'm not sure, things might change, but I know that there's new fans of Stardew Valley that come in every single year, and I am an avid fan. I am also guilty of playing this game for hours upon hours. It's a lovely game once you get past all the stress and min-maxing. So, without further ado, why don't we get started? And welcome to Stardew Valley. Okie dokie. So, with how this game starts, you can choose whether you want to play as male or female. We're gonna play as female. And, you can just customize your character, so that's what we're gonna do. I always love customizing characters. In games, I spend the most time on customization. Is anyone else the same? I recall when Cyberpunk 2077 came out, and I just spent so long trying to customize my V, only to learn that the game was mostly in first person. So it was a little crazy. It was very annoying at best. So that's something I recall. I have short hair in real life. They don't really have my hair in the game, so gonna try to find something close. Let's see. Anything fun that we can do? You can be a little edgy. Why not? It's like have dark hair. Oh wait, that's my eye color. That's funny. Okay, we can have dark eyes too. I don't mind. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, eye color, pants color. Could have darker pants, doesn't matter. Let's see. Accessories. I don't really wear any of these things. I do wear glasses, but not quite. So here, why don't we go without accessories? Oh wait, that's kind of funny. Wait, if I move my hair, does it just mean I have huge eyebrows? Is that it? That's actually kind of funny. I almost want to keep it. I just look quizzical. Alrighty, let's go back to none. What is our name gonna be? We can always call ourselves our old standby. Blue. I usually go with a black cat, but I will try to go as a white cat this time. I think it's fun. Our farm name, let's make it cozy. Nice and cozy farm, because that's what we like. My favorite thing, I really like chai. I like boba, so why don't we put boba? Boba's more fun anyway. And over here in the settings, you can make a guarantee year 1 complete. I always try to go for it, and this will guarantee it. And there's other settings in here that you could put in as well. But I would like to do the Meadowlands farm because I like to plant a lot of teas, so that's typically what I like to do. So why don't we go ahead and start? We have our person. And for my very special granddaughter. Grandfather, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Very sweet. Now, let Grandpa rest. So some time has passed, and we are a great asset to the Joja Company. Wonderful. Love that. As you can see, we are pretty much the only human we've got in this establishment. And we've had enough. Enough is enough. Honestly, same. So real. Dear Blue, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I've lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Cozy Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Oh, if only it were that easy. I think this game really made us romanticize what it would be like to be a farmer. Farmers do hard work. It is a very thankless job with no day offs. Maybe except for the winter, but that's if you don't have animals. But I like being a farmer in this game. I think I can do it. The idea that I can just so easily make money by just selling things. The dream. Hello, you must be Blue. Hello, you must be Robin. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Why, thank you. I think she seems to be a fox of some sort. A canine. This is Cozy Farm. Ah, it looks great. It's free. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Oh, I have no choice but to, so let's get on with it. And here we are, your new home. Yep, it's free. Love it. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Indeed. I can't wait to meet everyone in town. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustique. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Yeah. It's my house right in front of me.
Don't listen to her, Blue. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades.
Ugh.
Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Townspeople would appreciate that.
Sounds good.
Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck.
Thank you, Mayor and Robin. Alrighty. Let's get started. And this is our little cozy little house. If you choose the Meadowlands farm or any farm, it gives you a different house, a different location, a different layout. I like this one because it gives you options for clothing. And you get to start with some hay instead of seeds. Seed hay. And we have a TV. It's very nice to look at it every single day. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. So yes, when you get into this game, it is important to pay attention to the weather so you know when it's going to rain. You have the fortune teller to see how lucky you'll be.
Ooh, I see a glimmer with my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck.
So we're going to be lucky. And living off the land, which gives you tips about being a farmer. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Which is good advice. But for this, I won't be following their advice down to a T. Primarily because I have been guilty of putting in hours and hours and hours into this game. Made so many farms, started over, restarted. The game is just so much fun. It's an experience. Of course, it's very stressful when you first start off, especially when you're new and you're not sure what you're doing. A lot of times when you're new, you go on YouTube and you're like, hey, what's the best way to play this game? And people will come in like with a million different ways to play the game. When really this game is all about being present. It's just an experience. You're gonna make mistakes, just like real life. And when that happens, it's going to be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. The world's not gonna end. There's gonna be a tomorrow. And that's what this game is like. And that's what makes it so replayable. It's very fun to replay this game over and over again. And with some of the tricks and tips that I've learned from playing this game over and over, I feel confident in, guiding newer people into this game. Let's see what we got here. So what I've done so far is I've cleared the place up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So right here, I am getting ready to plant some seeds. 3, 5. Probably won't plant all of this, but in the meantime, allow me to build a chest. So one of the first things that I recommend in this game is to build a chest. A chest will help out so much in the long run. You'll want for nothing. Okay, so let's chop that off. Let's go in here. Let's clear this place out just a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot that needs to be cleared out, but it's all part of the process. Why don't I get rid of this tree right here? I have enough energy for that. Also want to be very, very mindful of your energy. It can be overwhelming because sometimes you're like, ah, what should I do? Should I spend my time on this, that, the other? Just relax. Just take a breath. And be present. It's also good to be careful when you are swinging your axe and pickaxe because it does take energy. So I do recommend to take care. I want to leave enough of this fiber, get rid of that foliage. More grass will grow. And here with the Medellins, we get little chickens. They are so cute. Potpourri. They come pre-named though. And we have Anne. Interesting, I've never gotten these names before. So you can fill their trough up with hay, so when it rains, they're not going to be out here. Always make sure to close it so the chickens don't get outside from where they're supposed to be. And just like Minecraft, this game has a crafting mechanic. It has all these little tabs. This is our inventory, our skills, our connections, our map. So this is part of the slice of life mod that I was mentioning earlier. Look how huge our farm is, and there's we are. So you can see where everyone is, which is very helpful if you don't know anyone or you're just trying to figure it out. I remember everyone's schedule in the spring, but I can never remember after spring. But we have crafting. This is what we can craft so far. These are our little animals. It shows that we pet them, and it shows when you've spoken to them and if you've given them gifts, special items and powers, collectibles. We will be receiving a lot of collectibles. We don't have any letters. And options in case you wish to change things. So for instance, let me see. Yeah, actually this helps a lot. I don't know why it was zoomed in so much, but you can change the sound. I like having the music down because sometimes I like to play my own music and listen to the ambience. The music comes in and out, so it's very infrequent, but that's some of the things that you can learn to do if you ever decide to get into the game. So why don't we craft ourselves a chest? I will put it here, and my inventory is full. Oh no, but I don't want to throw anything away, so you just simply toss it away to the side. And there it is. It's right there, and this is where I will place it. So that's how that works. Pretty neat. Love it. I will take the hoe with me. I will grab some seeds and the watering can. So we got some clay. Put the clay away. And I like to pre-water. Seems like I used up a lot of energy just for the beginning, but it happens. It'll be okay. I know a great place to restock up on some energy if the game is so kind. And I will put a third one here, so I should be able to do this once more. So yes, be very mindful of your energy. So let's go around and explore, meet some people. Let's find some forageables. So I like to run up here to see if there's anything growing. You'll know when you see it if you are able to pick something up off the ground. And over here is our journal. You can also press F. We have our introductions. It'd be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. We've met 2 out of 28 people, but that's okay. It doesn't mean that we need to meet every single person today. We just take our time. Getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Feed your chickens. Let them play outside. Harvest an egg until they mature. Is that on that? Let's see, is there anything over here? Oh, hello. Stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just out here alone. That's Linus. He is unhoused and he prefers it that way. So that's nice. We're gonna see a lot of him. And in this game, you can give gifts to people. And the gifts that you give are things that you can grow, buy, find, scavenge. His favorite thing is, or at least one of the things that he really likes is food. So, you know, if you have food, just give it to him. The hard knock life. And I saw no one up here, but here we are in Pelican Town. And hello. Hello, you must be Blue, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with purple hair. Well, that's not how I would describe my child, but here we are. This is the clinic. No one is home. And over here is the general store. Over here is the calendar. It has everyone's birthdays and events, festivals. And we are in year 1, and we have what's here, a help wanted. So some people will post little quests that you can pick up. If you don't finish them in time, that is okay. It happens. This is Leah. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Thank you. It was nice to meet you as well. Hey, it's Miss Blue, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Alrighty then, that's that. That's Pierre. So, with this game, there's going to be a lot of collectibles. And if you want to have a good time, an easier time with it, I recommend getting these 3 seeds and 15 parsnip seeds. Now, I am not an expert on this game when it comes to min-maxing. I just do what I can and I do my best and I do what I know. So, this is what works best for me, and whatever works best for you is fine. This is just a playthrough of how our little Blue is going to go. Let's see who else we can meet. Maybe we can try to find some more forageables. Nothing in the trash. You can check the trash, but don't check the trash when other people are present because they will be disgusted. Except for Linus. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Indeed. So that's Maru. Nice to meet her. Hi, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Granny Evelyn. That's cool. Let's see, can I check the trash here? Ooh, a catfish! Oh, wow! Win! We won! Oh, hello.
Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work.
So that's Emily. Fun fact, she doesn't like fish, and I think that's quite telling that she had fish in her garbage. Is your sister in here? Perhaps not. Let's see, where is... Oh, okay, so she's over there. Yeah, I think we can just, you know, go ahead and meet some people. Say hello. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. So yes, he is quite hoity-toity. Very, very polite. He is very sweet. So there's the mayor again, and... ooh. Let me see if I can make it. Oh, we got carrot seeds. That's cool. I'll take it. We definitely can't afford to use up any more energy in this time, so let's be mindful. And I'm talking to me at me. And I just checked that garbage. Is there anything over here? Ah, here's the sister. Emily and Haley. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. So she's very rude and she puts off a lot of people. But just like all, or at least a lot of people, they get better once you get to know them. And she does get much better when you get to know her. It takes time. But let's see. This is a secret spot that will often... Aha! There's not too many of you, but I will take it. This is a secret spot where a lot of spring onions will grow, so keep an eye out for here and visit. Once a week. I think it resets every Saturday. And yes, we can just eat it. So that's what I shall do. So pretty neat, pretty neat. Because yeah, we definitely need to eat so we don't so we can also water the rest of the things. That's important. Unfortunately, I don't have my scythe because I didn't have the foresight to bring it with me. I can't go in here because they are closed. There's Leah. This catfish is quite awesome to have. It's a rare fish. It's very, very difficult to catch once we start fishing in this game. Now, fishing is one of the #1 ways to get a maximum profit, and that's what we're going to do. I like fishing in this game, so we are going to be fishing a lot, and I will make sure that you won't hear me like excessively clicking because that's what the minigame requires. At times, I won't be speaking when I'm fishing just because I want to be, you know, present in the moment. And just, you know, just fish. There will be times where I will just simply, let's put you here. Just be silent and just enjoying the ride. So let's put these 3 here. And I would like to actually... I don't think I'll be able to do it today. I just don't have the energy. But I would like to get as much wood as I can. So let me finish off these spring onions and just try to collect as much wood as I can, because one of the things that I recommend is building 2 chests in the beginning so you're not running around and running out of space. It's really easy to fill up in your inventory space. So we got 22 and we are starting to feel exhausted, quite tired. I'm gonna push it to the limit because that's what I do. So we got 40. We just need 10 more pieces of wood. Ugh, I wish I could get 10 more pieces. Unfortunately, we were very lucky in regards to fish, but we weren't very lucky with receiving anything else. But you know what? It's okay. So let me get this taken care of. Let me grab this, and I like to set myself up for greatness. And there's really not much else we can do, so we might as well go to bed. So, good night, Pelican Town, day 1. And level 1 foraging. So that's good. Alright, let's check the TV. Alright, tomorrow it's gonna rain all day. That's important. Fortune teller. The spirits are annoyed. Luck will not be on my side today. That's a bummer. I don't want that. Alrighty, so let's water our plants. It's the #1 thing we need to do every single day. Oops. Here we go. And we got mail. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. And more mail.
Hey there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie.
So, let's go meet Willie. He's got something for us. That'll be nice to see him. We haven't met him yet. So let me grab my axe, and I am out of water, so let's go refill it and say hi to the little chickens. There you are. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, so my chickens are doing good. Let us get 8 more pieces of wood. There we go. 6. And let's also finish watering our crops. Just in case. And I will water this side just in case we find some more mixed seeds. You never know. And now we are done with our watering can today. So let's put you away and grab 2 more pieces of wood. 1 and 2. Cool, cool. We are on our way. Let's take this wood, let's take the hoe, and craft another chest. Also, I like to color code these guys, so let's make it dark red. Let's head on out to the beach. It's 8 a.m. It's a beautiful day. To the beach before 5 p.m. So let's go and do my little routine. I always try to walk up here to see if there's any forageables. Sometimes you'll find flowers, some horseradish, some leeks. Don't see any of those today, so got 10 coins to my name. I'm looking for someone to bring me 5 coals to see if any rare gems are hidden inside. Ooh, 250. I'll accept. I think I have 250, or not 250, but 5 coals. Ah! Hey, stop that! Yuck! Sorry, Shane. I really did do that in front of you, huh? Didn't mean it. What a bad first impression. But at least I got cookies. Yeah, you often will find cookies in Evelyn's trash for some reason. She likes to bake them, but I headcanon that Alex likes to throw them away because he's trying to be healthy.
Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have me old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while.
What better fisherman than an actual fish who knows his people? I received a bamboo pole. Well, thanks, Willie.
There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll always buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Heh. That's what me old pappy used to say anyway.
Awesome. So that's what we're going to be doing for the majority of this playthrough. Or at least in the beginning. Fishing helps. So it's also important when you are fishing to look around, and if you see any bubbles, then try to fish where the bubbles are. You'll see what I mean once we get started. You just kind of sit here and wait until we get a bite. Got a quick little fish tutorial. They won't let you fail on the first time. But you won't be so lucky the next time. Let's try to catch you. There's Sardine had no business being that difficult to catch, but alright. So this is where things can run a little bit slow. But that is okay. It's all part of the experience. It's all part of the game. You'd be surprised how much money you can make by fishing. And so I always like to fish. At least right here in the sea a little bit before I move on to other things. And also, since I planted my parsnips, we have to wait anyway until they harvest. So we really can't do much of anything else. Except for forage, socialize, fish, plant more. You never want to plant too many crops because you want to make sure that you have enough energy for it all. Because if you don't have enough energy to water everything and the crops will die, that is what it looks like when you fail. But yes, you just want to take your time. Only do what you can. Do within your limitations. And as you can see, sometimes you get lucky and a treasure chest will come up. As you can see, I'm trying to balance this out. For some reason, it's hard to fish today. So, it's, There we go. And now we could just focus on the fish, because the treasure chest doesn't matter if you don't catch the fish. Finally. And then we get a treasure. Ooh, we got coal and we got bait. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with the bait. But we shall save it for later. So I'm gonna sit here and fish for a little bit more, and I'm just gonna mute myself so you won't hear my excessive clicking. Ready? I am back. Let's put away a sardine and one herring. I always try to keep at least one of everything. One of every fish. For collectibles. So I like to do the random on the bobber. And I will sell my herring. I don't really have any need to sell the bait, so I will keep that. But yeah, you can just sell Willy your fish. It's pretty neat. So I will keep those guys there as well as the bait. And it's important to actually keep this driftwood. Even though it says trash, it'll actually be quite useful for you later. Oh, hello, Elliot. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Well, I really must be getting back to my work. He is a writer. Honestly, same though. Writing can be quite tough sometimes. So, let's see what we can do here. I have a little bit of money, but... Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Well, now you can happily stay off my property, because I don't want to be held responsible if you hurt yourself. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing inside the valley. Alright, we got more trash. Love that. Love that. There's more trash cans over here. Let me see if there's anything. A Joja Cola. I love it. Let me see. Can I get anything good here? Wanted a change of scenery so I'm not stuck just in the ocean fishing for sardines and anchovies. That's not very fun. Smallmouth bass, and I'm still out here catching small fish. That's okay. Whenever on the screen it says you've got some new ideas to sleep on, that's a sign that you've leveled up. So that's always something cool to see. I always try to level up my fishing very early on in the game. Ah, sunfish, very cool. Oh, we got a river jelly. Once we fill up here, I'll run back to the farm. And then figure out what to do from there. Maybe I'll clear off some more of my farm, I don't know. I do want to focus on fishing. We have green algae, love that, really. It's funny, I moved over here to like get some more action with the fish, but I am not getting a lot of action. Oh well. Such is fate. They did say that we weren't going to be very lucky today, so... It's just gonna be those kind of days. Not every day is the best day. Oh, cool. Hello.
Hey kid, the name's Pam. Don't be a jerk and we'll get along just fine.
Yes, ma'am. Pam. So, she is Penny's mother.
I work part-time at Gus' Saloon. It pays the bills.
I see. Pretty neat. So everyone is kind of hanging out doing their own thing. I do want to fish as much as I can. So here's what I'll do. I keep saying I want to fish. So I'm going to fish. But in the meantime, me put this guy away. Put that guy in there. Let's see, do I have enough coal? I have 5. I have exactly 5. So that's cool. That's wonderful. I will take it. I will keep this. I will keep that. I will actually stop by the saloon. The reason why I have the driftwood on me is because Leah does like driftwood. That's like the only piece of trash she'll ever accept. No one here likes trash, and 0 people like trash when you gift it to them. So, it'd be best to try to avoid that. And we can always use some money. We only got $147 to our name. So, I think Clint should be on his way here soon. Or not. But there's Alex. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. Hey, I overheard someone saying that you got your first chicken the other day. Man, I wish Grandma had chickens. I get a dozen raw eggs for breakfast each morning. Yes, our little Gaston. We love it. Here is Alex's house. He lives with his grandparents.
Ah, it's irritating to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way, now buzz off.
Yeah, he's kind of an ass, but... it is what it is. So in the meantime, I will actually wait for Clint to get off work to deliver him his coal.
Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sam. I think we've yet to meet your mother. So I will fish right here. That took a long time. So here's Clint.
Hi. I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. You ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy.
And you also are our guy for gathering coal, yes? I collected 2 out of 5? Oh, but that's a bummer. I guess it didn't count. Well, there goes my time. And energy. And patience. Sometimes the way this game works is a little... it kind of bums me out. Oh well. Sometimes, like, I collected the coal before I got the notice, and I can't just give them 5 coal that I have. They want you to actually go out and find it. Which can be quite annoying sometimes when they ask for bigger things. Oh. Hey. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. So that's Sebastian. He's the town edgelord. He smokes by the pond at 7:30. He's a cool character. Maybe a little too edgy for my liking. By the way, I feel like I've forgotten like something important. Or maybe I mentioned it earlier. I'm not quite sure. But I added the animal mod to Stardew, if it wasn't already obvious, just because I've played this game so many times, and I just wanted to try something a little bit different. A little bit fun. But I can place the name of the mods that I use inside the description so everyone can see. And sounds like a good plan to me. But yeah. It's also interesting to see what everyone would look like as animals. Everyone has they also have unique dialogue depending on their species. Sometimes they'll talk about, "Oh, I have sand in my fur, it's hard to brush out." And I just think it's neat. Unfortunately, no one ever questions why I'm the only human. It doesn't go that deep, but oh well. Oh well. Another Joja Cola. Basically an energy drink. It's labeled as trash. Honestly, most soda is. There is some good soda out there. You just gotta find it. Ooh, a treasure chest. I'll definitely take that. Give me something good, please. Oh, we got a bullhead. And... ooh. We got a lot of stuff. Okay. I will take the copper over the Joja Cola. And I will take that over the stone. Got ourselves a geode. The blacksmith can do something about it. So as you can see, I threw it away to the side. If you throw it away to the other side, you might accidentally throw it in the water and you will never get it back. So just try to be mindful when that does happen. So let me see. I have the cookies still, but I actually don't want to use them right now. As a matter of fact, here, let me put some of this stuff away. put the breams, a chub. No, I'll take that. A carp and a bullhead fish. And unfortunately, the coal. What if I did this instead? So let's throw this guy in here. And maybe clean up this area over here. Starting to feel exhausted. Okay, let's do one more. Alright, well that's that on that. So tomorrow we don't need to worry about watering our crops because it's going to be a rainy day. So here's what we can do. We can get our bamboo, we can get our cookies together, and a hoe. So let's also take our geode with us so we can go to Clint. And perhaps maybe we can use the extra energy to find ourselves some more coal. And that is our second day. So some days are going to be longer than others, other days are going to be shorter. My goal is to maybe run a playthrough for maybe up to like, I guess, maybe up to year 2? Perhaps, mayhaps, who knows? I'm not sure, but thank you all for joining me for this first day, this first episode of our adventure in Stardew. This has been the House of Voices. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to drink water, and I shall see you all later.